welcome to BHM University. I'm Nate, and today we're going to be unboxing the GoGo Traveler 2 Platinum from Pride Mobility. So stick around and we'll get right into it. So this is a brand new scooter from Pride. One thing that you're going to notice right off the bat is it's got its straps on top. That's the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and cut those off. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and cut the tape on those lids. You do want to be very careful whenever you are cutting any kind of tape on top to always cut away from your product on the inside. Lift up on those lids if you can. Just try to make sure that you're not cutting the product on the inside here. We'll go ahead and fold those lids open. And upon first glance, looking down, you'll see that you've got the charger here on top. That is one of those magnetic chargers that plugs directly into, magnetizes directly onto the side of the scooter here. So we'll set that aside. It looks like we've got a battery box here. So we'll go ahead and pull that out, show you that. Also inside here, we've got a basket. Inside that basket, you're going to have some different colored shrouds. If you ever wanted to change the color of your scooter, you can change it to red. So we'll set that aside for now as well. Just inside the packing here, we've got a seat post mount. So we're going to need that later. So we'll set that over here. And as we move some of this packing, we've got our scooter itself. So let's go ahead and get this unpacked. Oh, and it appears we've got our armrests. That's going to go directly onto the seat. So when we get to that seat, we can put those on. But for now, we'll set them over here. We'll go ahead and continue to pull some packaging out. As we do some more of that, we can see way down in here, we've got an owner's manual. That owner's manual is going to have that key in there. It's also got your serial and model number. So keep that. We'll set it aside for now. As we continue to unpack, we'll notice that we've got, we've got the tiller adjustment down here. So if you've ever seen our video on the Baja Bandit, it looks like it's going to be the tiller adjustment or the same kind of tiller adjustment as what that has. So we'll go ahead and raise that up. And once we've raised that up, you can actually see our seat down in here. So we can go ahead and pull that seat out, set it aside. And we're starting to be able to see our scooter now. So we can go ahead and continue to take all this packing out and get this guy unpacked here. Looks like our plastic's wrapped up on it a little bit. But from here, it looks like we've got our whole scooter here. So if you'd like, you can actually cut the sides on the box and actually wheel it out. You do that by just cutting a corner on it. You can push that lever on the side here forward to put it into neutral or freewheel, and that'll allow you to roll this guy out. Or you can go ahead and just pick the whole thing up if you're able to do so, which is typically the easier thing to do. And that's what we're going to go ahead and just do right here. These guys are pretty light, nothing much to them, especially when they don't have a seat or set of battery boxes on them. You can pick that guy up and move it all around. So one of the first things that you're going to want to do before you put battery boxes on or seats on is you want to get that post mounted. So it looks like our post already came with the pin in it. So we're going to go ahead and set our post all the way down. So we're going to locate the highest up spot And we're gonna line that up with the hole that goes horizontal to the scooter. Line that up, drop it all the way down. We're gonna take our pin here, push it through that hole, and lift up on this and wiggle until it lines up and goes all the way through, just like so. So that is all the way in, and now we're ready for batteries and a seat. So we can go ahead and get our batteries put on here. Those batteries are just gonna set down on that scooter like so. And now we can go ahead and take our seat and we can go ahead and line it up with our seat post mount. We do have that little post on the bottom side of the seat. We'll just line it up right here and set it straight on. Give it a little turn, and when it locks into place, that means it's all the way seated down. We can raise that up, and now we're ready for our armrests. So let's go ahead and get our armrests on. If you want to come over here and kind of have a look at what we're looking at. So our armrests only go on one side. They don't go universal. So we'll go ahead and get this armrest ready to go in that side. You will have to loosen this knob here so that you can slide that arm in. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and pull that pin back here, and we're going to want to line it up with all the holes. Now, as you may have seen, on these arms, they have all sorts of holes to kind of line that pin up or line that arm up on the seat. You can pick and choose which hole you want to line that up on. Typically, right out of the box, I like to set them up as close to the seat as possible, but these are adjustable. They can go wider. So let's go ahead and get this guy set. We're going to set it about right there, and then go ahead and tighten that knob up right there, just like that. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just slide that arm in. Like I said, I like to slide them in all the way, and then go ahead and start to pull them out until you can see those holes. You can line it up and then line that pin up to go all the way through. Then from there, you can just tighten that knob up like so. While we're back here, I'll go ahead and point it out. You've got an accessory port back here in case you need things like an oxygen tank carrier or an extra basket, things like such. You can put that back here as well. So from here, it looks like we're pretty much ready to go ahead and get our basket attached. These baskets are pretty simple to attach. It's got 2 bars on the back side, and on the front side of the scooter, it's got 2 little hooks here. So we'll just line those up and slide the scooter basket all the way down. Now we should be able to grab our keys out of our owner's manual and turn this guy on. So up here on top, you do have an ignition. So we'll go ahead and get that key in there, turn that on. Up top here, you do have a battery life indicator. That'll show you your whole battery life. You do have a speed dial control. Tortoise and hare. Hare means as fast as possible. Tortoise as slow as possible. You've also got a horn. Nice little horn there, as well as your triggers. So right hand for forward, left hand for reverse. And then you can also push those forward to go in the opposite directions on each side there. So if you liked this video, or if you know somebody who would like this video, please like and subscribe and share this with a friend, as it's the best way to help grow our channel. And until next time, please have a good one. We'll see you next time.